Hey yo, a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillah wa billah wa alhamdulillah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Amma ba'ad. Yo, I read this hadith and it said that if you ever find yourself, and I'm paraphrasing, understand that, you know what I'm saying? I speak, you know what I'm saying, English is my first language. You know what I'm saying? I taught myself the Arabic that I do know, you know what I'm saying, in a hole, in a box, you know what I'm saying, where I was only allowed to have 3 books at a time, you know what I'm saying, but I had the Yasarno Quran, and so I learned how to I did that, you know what I'm saying? It's a ni'mah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He allowed me to have Islam and to be serious about it and to have an ardent desire to know what His book says. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't really take anything serious but Islam. Like, I know and I have no doubt about it that one day I'm gonna quit this body. Or rather, this body's gonna quit me. And if, you know what I'm saying, if we look at the historical timeline and we have to pick somebody to believe, I don't think there's anybody better than the Prophet Muhammad ibn Abdullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. I don't believe there's anybody better to listen to. You know what I'm saying? He was the most righteous. He was the most right and exact. He was the most successful. You know what I'm saying? They got the book. They got the thing written. And it says that, you know, Michael Hart is the Arthur. I believe he's actually a Yahud. But he wrote a book called The 100 Most Influential People in History. And number 1, you guessed it, Rasulullah sallallahu. So, you know, you gotta understand that if even the enemies, even his enemies is bearing witness to that truth, what can we do but, you know what I'm saying, fall in line and have a mind of intelligence, gratitude, you know, appreciation is important, man, because, you know what I mean, like, one of the key words of kuffar is ungrateful. You dig? Ungrateful. And it's just one of the meanings. You dig what I'm saying? So when you see kafir, you have to understand that one of those breakdowns is somebody who is ungrateful to their Lord. So looking on the historical timeline, looking at the historical narrative. Yeah, we trying to get in. Yeah. We do. Yo, and talk about accepting life on life's terms. You know what I'm saying? So look, like, y'all walk with me. You know what I'm saying? And I use it. This is therapeutic. I get to build. You know what I'm saying? And express to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause if y'all make it this far, usually y'all really rock with me. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that the analytics of my views. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not gonna hold you. At least 60%. You know what I'm saying? They swipe in the first, 15 seconds. The ones that stay to the end, I know that really rock with me. You know what I'm saying? I rock with you too. You my kind of people. If you made it this far, you my kind of people. And I love you, man. You know what I'm saying? Be sabilillah. So, you know what I'm saying? We walk to our storage. You know, my wife and I, y'all know we in a hurt position right now where life has not been very, very kind to us. So we pull up, we put our pen in, boom. C manager. You understand? C manager. Right, and so now we're sitting there kind of confused, but then because her pops has been, helping out, you know what I mean, making sure that, because he don't want to hold our stuff, so he got us storage.
Well, he's renting out the house I grew up in.
Right, it's the house she grew up in. They selling.
For 20 years.
They selling, so like.
So all my stuff is
Right, listen. And she got her own TikTok, and she could be venting like that too, you know what I'm saying? But like the truth is that, nah, but listen guys, so now I can't get in there, you know what I'm saying? Now I can't get in there because payments lapsed, you know what I'm saying? And fortunately, you know what I'm saying, we have a good rapport. Like I know that when I talk to this guy, and I'm like, yo, you're not gonna auction our stuff off or nothing. He like, nah, I'll give y'all 2 weeks to get it taken care of. However, you know what I'm saying, I don't have 2 weeks to not be able to change my clothes. I don't have 2 weeks to not be able to get in there, you know what I'm saying, and make sure that we... Yo, listen, we're in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying, the place that we were staying, you know what I'm saying, look at that, right across the track, that's Albany Housing. That's Green Street, Steamboat Plaza. You know what I'm saying? And understand, like, things happen, and I deal with every situation situationally. You know what I'm saying? And it just so happens that I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect me or her. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get away with it. You know what I'm saying? So, when I could not take it no more, you know, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Because on the one hand, they say that beggars can't be choosers. You know what I'm saying? But I don't agree with that statement, because if I had to choose between something that'll send me to the hellfire and something that'll lead me to paradise, I'm gonna choose something that leads me to paradise. You know what I'm saying? And if I've allowed myself to engage in a form of friendship with you, even though our lifestyles are completely different, you know what I'm saying? And you want me to violate that principle, and harassment is harassment, man. You know what I'm saying? And coercion is coercion. You should not be forced to do anything that makes you uncomfortable. And somebody trying to use a place to stay and hold it over your head, you know what I'm saying, and try to get you to do things that will lead you. They destroyed nations. They destroyed lots of people, man, the Kamalutes. You know what I'm saying? And I do not break, because number one, first and foremost, it's never been a thing for me. Secondly, you know what I'm saying, I know that it's haram and it's not appealing to me. And third of all, you don't get to tell me what to do and make it seem like you don't give me no ultimatums. Cause I am notoriously bad at ultimatums, because I've been self-destructive, and most things that I've done have been to find me in a position. So Islam is the only thing that I really hold sacred, man. And I do my best to try to be the best Muslim I can be. You know what I'm saying? While being homeless, while, you know, trying to maintain a clean, you know what I'm saying, mind, body, and soul. I have a woman that I love very much, who sometimes I can't get along with. Just understand, man, you know what I mean? But I never forget son, that I'm supposed to repel evil with that which is better. You know what I'm saying? Repel evil with that which is better. When I put my forehead on the ground and make salat, like, I don't bow to... Huh? Wait, I am loving you. Of course not. Yo, baby, listen. I don't ever get it twisted or confused. Who means well for me? Like, I know that you are my... You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people from the past come into your future, and they try to carry a whole bunch of shit with them that's gonna leave you in a bad spot, and I don't think so. Come on, what you doing? Come on this way. Oh, what, you wanna go back to Jen's? Alright, so look. I just don't really feel secure here. Alright, let's go. You see what I'm saying? Hey, look, it's been... What? What? Yo, what are you talking about? Hey, listen, see what I'm saying? Hey, it's been 10 minutes. Listen, y'all rocked with me. Understand, listen, I don't just be asking for help just because I don't need, no, I need help. I need y'all to sell me something right now. Like, somebody can sell me. Like, you can sell me. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact that you can tell me because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He promised us in authentic hadith that if you must ask from Allah. I asked Allah and now I'm asking you, Muslim.